Yeah. But that's what I think Caitlyn have is helping the league grow in a way because where she's shooting the rock from and that consistency. Of course, she got more to
Hmm.
her game, but that's the excitement in her game. Um, in this era, more than any era, shooting has been what's the word for it? Shooting has played more of a big part in excitement to the game. And that's for
Hmm.
WNBA and NBA, right? With Stephen Curry, him shooting from how far he's shooting from, and things of that nature. With nobody even thought. First of all, in the NBA, that wasn't even considered a good shot. Some of these shots he's taking. You know what I'm saying? So now that it's more open to shoot from damn near half court, shoot from the logo, and all these different things. She's doing a big part in I think helping grow the WNBA. But I agree with you 100%. If they want to take that next step, I think they should lower the rim. And like you said, the basketball is already smaller, which a lot of people don't know. You're already playing with a smaller basketball. Why are you doing that?
Hmm.
Well, you're doing that for the reasons that we mentioned, the biological difference, right?
Yeah.
So Caitlyn is not shooting the NBA basketball from that range. She's shooting the WNBA basketball from that range, which is a difference. If anybody felt the difference, you know the difference is a lot lighter. And then playing with a women's basketball than a men's basketball. But I just kind of want to touch on that because I thought I've been seeing a lot with um people trying to make it a race thing with the Caitlin Clark and things of that nature. And I think what she's doing for the sport is definitely dope. At the end of the day, when it comes to sports, period, it's either you could play or you can't.
Hmm.
Okay, black, white, orange, red, green, yellow. You could ethnicity is either you could ball or you can't. Period. You know what I'm saying? And she has shown that she's definitely elite. And I think the WNBA have done a horrible job of embracing her. I think it's
I
almost
agree.
like earn your credibility. There've been women before you that have been building this league. Earn your respect. You get what I'm saying, and things of that nature. And yes, it should definitely be some of that. You should always pay homage in a way to the ones before you. But it's almost like to shun her in a way. You know what I'm saying? And I think they have done a at the end of the day, nobody came with all the great WNBA players before her. Nobody brought the excitement to the game that she has. Period. And
I
that's with
agree.
Lisa Leslie, dunking. That was like a big thing. Lisa Leslie actually able to dunk and or whatever the case might be. And nobody brought the excitement that Caitlin Clark has brought to the game. So I definitely think they should embrace her a lot more than what they're currently doing right at this moment.
Yeah, she has a unique skill set, and I agree with you. When it comes to this, has the WNBA embraced her? The organization has, but not the players. It seems like you said, the players is on some. You gonna work for it. I'm gonna show you what the WNBA is about. As- Instead of embracing her, you can compete as hard as you want, but pertaining to some of the flagrant things that they doing out there, to me, is out of bounds. This is not a race thing when it comes to Caitlin Clark because she can actually hoop. And anybody who say otherwise, you get what I'm saying? They just a hater. Because when you look at her and you look at the excitement she brings to the game, how she handles the basketball, how she passed the basketball, how she shoots from deep, all of these different things is a pretty unique package when it comes to a player in the WNBA. There's not too many players you can even look at when it comes to the WNBA and say, you know what? That was the Caitlin Clark before Caitlin Clark. No, none of them was. None
Yeah.
of them was. She came with her own unique skills. And that's what I was talking about in regards to why people love sports. Normally, sports is just an even playing field. It don't got nothing to do with race. It don't got nothing to do with all these extra things that's attached to our society. Can you hoop? And if you say yes, now we in a show me state. Show me that you can hoop. And the fans is watching, and the other team is trying to stop you from doing that. Because to